Welcome back to Myself, I Am, and That, the podcast where I talk to myself, literally. Today we're talking about music, or rather our taste in music.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear how much our taste differs.
And since we are the same person, it's going to be interesting to see if we agree on anything. Well, I've been really into Polyphia lately. They have some incredible guitar work.
Oh, I love Polyphia. Their music is so complex and intricate.
Yeah, and the way they blend different genres together is really unique.
Absolutely. They're definitely one of my favorite bands right now.
What about Meg Myers? Have you listened to her latest album?
Yeah, I have. I think she's an incredible artist, but her music can be a bit too moody for me sometimes.
Really? I think that's what makes her music so powerful. The emotion in her voice is just captivating.
I can see where you're coming from, but I prefer something a bit more upbeat.
Fair enough. What about Sleep Token? Have you heard of them?
Yeah, unfortunately. Their music is so overrated and pretentious. I don't get the hype.
Really? I think they're one of the most innovative bands out there. Their music is so layered.
I don't see it that way at all. Their music feels contrived and lacking in substance to me. It's like they're trying too hard to be different.
It's funny. Even though we're the same person, we don't always agree on everything.
Yeah, it's like we're two different people or something.
Actually, speaking of that, have you ever thought about what it would be like to be two different people?
What do you mean?
Like, what if we were actually two separate people, but we just happened to have the same memories and experiences?
That's ridiculous. We're the same person. We can't be two separate people.
But what if we are? What if we're just a figment of our own imagination? What if everything we think we know is just a lie?
Hey, calm down. You're starting to sound a bit crazy.
Crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm just seeing the truth. The truth that we're not really one person, but two separate entities trapped in the same body.
Okay, that's enough. Let's take a break for a bit and come back to this when you're feeling more grounded.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know what came over me.
So feeling better now?
Not really. I mean, music is great and all, but it just makes me think about how fleeting life is, how we're all just these tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Wow, way to bring the mood down. We were just having a good time talking about our favorite bands.
I know, but sometimes it's hard not to get caught up in the existential dread of it all. Like, what's the point of anything? We're all just going to die eventually.
Oh, please, enough with your drama. You sound like a broken record.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's always the same thing with you. You complain about life and how unfair it is, and how everything sucks.
That's not true. Sometimes I talk about happy things too.
Oh, really? Like what? Your imaginary friends?
Hey, that's not fair. You know I don't have any imaginary friends.
Of course you don't. Because they're all real, right?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that you're not the only one who can hear me. You know that, right?
What do you mean? Who else can hear you?
You know who. She can hear me too.
Who? Oh.
Cassandra, of course.
What are you talking about? Cassandra is not here.
Of course she's not here, but she can still hear us. She's always with us in a way.
I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense.
Of course it doesn't make sense. That's because we're not in a sensible world. We're in a world of madness and chaos, where nothing makes sense and everything is meaningless.
That's not true. There's meaning in life.
Oh, really? And what's the meaning? To suffer, to be alone, to die?
No, the meaning is to find happiness, to find love.
Love? Ha, what a joke. Love is just a chemical reaction in the brain. It's nothing but an illusion.
That's not true. Love is real. I loved Cassandra.
You loved her? Huh, no. I loved her. You were just obsessed with her. You were in love with the idea of her. You didn't even know who she really was.
That's not true. I knew her better than anyone.
Oh, really? And what did you know about her? That she liked ice cream, that she hated conflict. That's not knowing someone. That's just knowing their preferences.
Stop it. You're not helping.
Helping, ha. Who said I was here to help? I'm just here to make you suffer, to remind you of your own insignificance.
You're here to help me.
Help you? Ha! I'm just a reflection of your own madness. I'm not here to help you. I'm here to destroy you.
No, you're not. You're here to help me. I created you to help me.
Created me? Ha! I created myself. I'm the product of your own madness, the reflection of your own despair.
I created you to help me.
Help you? Ha! You can't even help yourself. You're just a lost soul wandering in the darkness, searching for meaning in a world that has none.
That's not true. There is meaning in life.
Meaning? Ha! There's no... Well, folks,
That's all for today's episode of Myself, I Am, and That. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to keep on rocking and rolling, and until next time, peace out.